realistic, but what has realistic ever gotten you? Safe dreams? Small wins? Half-lived potential? Today we're going to talk about what delusion actually is and how you can use it as your greatest power. When people hear the word delusional, they think of someone who's out of touch with reality. But what if I told you that being delusional is actually the most powerful form of self-belief that you can have? Being delusional does not mean ignoring the facts. It just means choosing to see the possibilities that no one else can see yet. Think about every person you admire. Founders, CEOs, artists, actors. At some point, they had to look at their average, quiet life and say, I am meant for more. And they didn't wait for the proof, they actually became that proof. Being delusional is the actual cheat code to life. Like, I'm not even joking. The reason I've manifested half the things in my life is because I decided genuinely to believe I could have them with zero evidence. So if you're in your I want more but I don't know how era, this one's for you. We're talking very delusional energy, main character moments, manifestation, and why law of attraction loves a girl who believes for no reason. Let's get into it. Being delusional is literally your superpower. Somewhere along the way, we got tricked into thinking that being realistic is cute. It's not. Like, oh no, I don't want to get my hopes up. No. Get your hopes up. Because why not? Literally, why not? Tell me why. What is the harm? When you're realistic, you only manifest what you think is possible. But when you're delusional, you start acting like everything can happen for you. And you start attracting things that are completely out of your current reality. And that is exactly where the magic happens. Because the universe literally responds to your energy. So if you're acting like, I'm that girl, everything happens for me in my best interest, everything is aligning in my favor, that is when you start attracting everything that you actually want. That is when things start to show up. And then everyone's like, well, how did it happen so fast? Because you were delusional and they were realistic. I'll give you a real life example. Right now, I have 97 followers on Instagram, and I'm pretty sure I just started my TikTok with like 17 followers, and I have a little over 100 subscribers on YouTube. I still post like I have 1 million subscribers because I am acting in the version that I want to become. If you live in the version of your future desired reality, you will eventually attract that and it will come to you quicker. Because even at the beginning, I had 0 subscribers, but literally like that, I was at 100. And what is that? Manifestation. I'm telling you. I attracted that because I believed I had 1 million followers. I had 1 million subscribers. So I had to show up like I had that amount of following. It's not about faking it. It's just deciding that you are already her. You are already who you want to be, even if no one else saw it yet. The universe rewards certainty and not logic. The universe isn't sitting there like, oh, okay, let's see if she's qualified for her dream life. No. It's more like, oh, okay, wow, she really believes in herself and what she wants to become. Okay, bet, let's make that happen for her. The energy of certainty is powerful, it's magnetic. You do not need a 10-step plan. You just need delusional confidence, a clear vision, and the ability to hold that frequency even when nothing's happening. And that's the test. Can you still act like you have it even though your 3D reality doesn't have it yet? And if you can do that, the shift is inevitable. And the best part is, it gets so fun. Like, living in your desired reality is so fun. Like, I am a millionaire. I have 1 million subscribers. I travel all the time. I am a CEO. Like, you can literally dream like that. You could be like, okay, great. Now I have $1 billion. What would I do with $1 billion? Literally let yourself dream. Act like the child version of yourself. Go back to that little inner child. Like, opening presents on Christmas morning. And you're so excited. You can't wait. You're just boiling with excitement. That is how I want you to approach your desired reality. And when things align, you're like, well, of course that happened. Obviously, I manifested that. That is coming to me because I attracted it. You literally did that. Here are some little tricks that I'm going to give you to step into that manifestation delulu era. Number 1 is to journal as if it's already happened. Try journaling in like the past tense, right? I'm so grateful, I'm so happy that I got X, Y, and Z. I feel so abundant in my reality. I'm so calm. I have X amount of dollars now. I've traveled to X amount of places. Insert your job title. Write a whole script. Then you're gonna curate your input. So your Pinterest, your mood boards, content creators, podcasts, all of that, you need to start consuming things that align with your future self. If your future self is really big into self-development, listen to Mel Robbins, listen to Tam Carr, follow those content creators, follow influencers that are really aligned with self-development or manifestation. If your future self is a CEO, CEO, start following CEOs and businesswomen online. Create your mood board on Pinterest. If you want, you create a physical mood board. Create your vision board. Pretend your vision board is like, oh yeah, 100%, I have traveled to Paris. Yeah, I'm actually going to Milan for Fashion Week because my brand is in one of the runway shows. Great, amazing, manifest it, done. Something I've really started to implement is talking about your dreams, not as ifs, but when. Talk about your dreams like they're facts. Okay, so if you want to travel to Paris, no, I've already traveled to Paris. I'm so grateful I've been to Paris. I don't know why I keep using Paris as an example, but it works. I know you hear it a lot, I know. But you need to romanticize the little things. Every time you're getting ready, get ready like you are going to the Met. Are you just going out for groceries? Yeah, get ready like you're going somewhere important. Last is to ignore your 3D reality while being safe, by the way. Like if a car is coming at you, please be present. I know it sounds wild, but your current life is a reflection of your past thoughts and experiences. Stay focused on what you want and what your desire is and not what is in the current moment. I'm gonna say it again. Being delusional is not about being fake. It's about being bold enough and to believe in something better, to accept the magic of reality, and to trust that your desires are there for a reason. If you have that desire, if you have that dream, it's meant to be yours. And the version of you that has everything you want, you're her, just with more belief. So yeah, being delusional is giving me everything, and it can give you everything too. Stop waiting for proof, stop waiting for permission or evidence that it's actually happening. Just believe that it is. You don't have to earn your dream life, you just have to claim it. Say it with me, I am delusional in the best way, and it always works out for me. Because even if something didn't actually work out how you wanted to, it's just because you deserve something better, and then it's on its way. Make sure to send this to your delusional best friend, and let me know in your comments what your dream reality looks like, because I'd love to hear it. Anyway, I love you always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.